Hello!
Hello, guys. We're on the Let's Play.
We are. That's awesome. So no swearing and hold off on the porn, eh?
Yes, sir. We're going all PG for this.
We'll do that.
I doubt it.
So I'm trying to figure out my QuickTime or my fucking screen recording software, and for some reason, because I'm trying to. I mean, it's working really well, but I'm trying to get the microphone to pick up here. Built-in microphone. Oh, here we go. Perfect. All right. Oh yeah, now it's gonna work.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna start because I'm gonna just start from the beginning.
That is totally fine.
Oh, I just got a new recruit. Apparently, Silja recruited him from StarCraft 2.
Huh. We have a tactics cloud.
Yeah,
Whatever
I'm
that's
banning
about.
him.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche.
Makes sense.
Well, he's one of those guys that I got on fucking randomly on Skype, and he's like bashing Final Fantasy. It's like, why is your name Tactics Cloud?
So wait, I have a theory that it's gonna sound weird and crazy. The face person, that's FFC rude.
Who?
The face
person is FFC rude.
Is FFC rude.
You think so?
I'm almost 100% sure. I'm almost 10,000% sure. That can't be a real person. The way it acts on Skype face, the way it acts in Skype chat compared to the way it acts in forums is completely 100% differently. But last night I was talking to it, and I was just trying to
hold up, dude. Hold on. Hey, your mic's sketching out. I can't really hear you.
Oh shit! I don't know. Hang on.
All right. Oh.
I forgot I was downloading torrents.
I was gonna say you're chopping out like hell.
So anyway, that would make sense why you guys are chopping too as well. Anyway, he's telling me that in my intro post I call myself a rude person. I don't know. And then I started thinking about it, if I was going to fuck with them and I was going to choose a name, I would choose a girl name. And I don't know.
Well, here's my thing. I sought out this person. This isn't someone without a history.
I know. I understand that much.
But you think Rude was this person all along, or what?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. That'd be something you want to talk to Rufus about, because he's known this person a lot longer than I have.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I sought this person out. They didn't talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
So fucking weird though. Why I don't understand why they stick around if they're just gonna be a dick to everyone.
Well.
I just posted a random chat log in there last night and it started yelling at me because it was why don't you give him a second chance? And I was just like, well, you don't really understand. This person has had more than one chance. And so she just started going at me because I said that. And then I was like, well, you're being kind of annoying right now. You realize that, right? And she's like, I don't understand what you mean. And I'm like,
Who are we talking about?
the face, Riku.
Oh. Interesting name for her.
The face.
Just pisses me off.
Awesome. Alright. The old fucking piece of shit broken PS3 controller to emulate on.
Alright.
Because this thing works perfectly. Because the fucking R2 buttons are broken, but that doesn't mean I can stop me from playing freaking...
You don't have a working PS3 controller?
No, I do, but the one that I have, this is an old one that has a broken button. So I just use it to emulate.
Makes sense. Alright, viewers, as you know, we're doing Let's Play with the group, so, there's going to be lots of conversations like this.
Conversations you don't want to hear.
Well, clan stuff and other things of that nature. Right now, I have just joined. Well, I am in the process of joining the Resistance.
Still haven't freaking uploaded my damn thing yet.
They changed Bannon Sprite to having blue hair.
Oh, you're talking about your shitty ass one?
Now, to be fair, the guy who did it was doing it mostly as an experiment, and he's done a lot of really good stuff. Like that, he did like an hour commentary on the history of Final Fantasy that we have on our YouTube channel, or a link to our YouTube channel.
God, where the hell is my emulator? There it is.
I am not sure what's going on with my Skype.
What do you mean?
Like, it was for a little bit updating the chat log, and now it's going and it's not updating to the chat log. I'm trying to record the chat log all along with the.
Oh, dude.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's crazy.
I hope you're not doing that right now.
Yes, actually, I was. I'm at the point where you say something to the effect of, "You never told me you wanted my AIDS."
Oh god.
Kuja's jealous.
That's Kuja? Oh duh. Wow. He changed his name already?
Seems that way. I didn't know it was something else.
Wait, what?
Or maybe it just changed on that.
Yeah. I'm about to get all the secret stuff in Bannon Space.
Alright, I have to fucking turn this thing off. Really cheesing me off.
Kidding. This room is riddled with all sorts of secrets.
Shitty Shay.
This is actually the first store I can actually buy potions in. Potions being, of course, the only item that I've been able to buy, or that I've encountered so far that's able to heal me, as tonics tend to be of the reverse effect.
Oh, this isn't working.
What is it?
My fucking controller for some reason. Oh, fuck. I'll have to configure my keyboard.
That's why I use an Xbox controller, because it's just plug and play.
Well, that's how the PlayStation 1 works, too, but... Fucking...
Not really.
Fuck you, dude. Yeah, really.
No, actually you have to download software first.
Yeah, not on my fucking Mac. I don't have to, so blow me.
Bet you do.
I bet you I don't, because I've done it before without it.
Unless you're using like a Bluetooth dongle or something.
Dude, no. I don't have to do
What?
anything.
Shut up.
As you can tell, people of YouTube, our clan doesn't always get along.
There's no way.
There is a way, dude. I guarantee you.
Wait, then how come you can't do it on Windows then?
How come you can't do it on Windows? Because Windows is shit. That's why. It's just that simple.
That doesn't make any sense. How come I can play every other game then on a PC then? And not a Mac? Every good game, I'll say.
No, that's a really good question. I don't know why that's the case, but in my opinion, like, I know I've done it before, and you, like, what do you, why would I lie about it?
Let's see. Let me Google this. PlayStation.
It's called Mac.
3 controller on Mac.
Sony plus Apple equals Snapple.
What?
Now I'm gonna decline Bannon 2 times and accept him the 3rd time so I can get the Genji glove.
Oh yeah, it's totally using Bluetooth. That's why.
It's what?
It's using Bluetooth. That's why.
What's wrong with that?
No, it makes sense because you don't have to have software for the PC if your computer has Bluetooth either. But I'm just saying, like, then that's why I asked if it was using Bluetooth, and you said no.
I thought you said if I use a Bluetooth dongle, and I said no.
Well, because you already have it. Use a dongle, obviously, right? Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to ever hear you say the word dongle again.
Dude, I showed her my dongle, and she's like, "What?"
I have to decline Bannon 3 times, not 2 times.
Yeah. Trace.
I need to be right back.
There's no leaving during a Let's Play.
I used stuff to fuck with this controller. I'll set the jerk off on.
Your Let's Play is just gonna be filtered with profanity now.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
Or littered, I guess, not fit. How did I say filtered?
I get a good glimpse of what what we as a clan do, and yeah, this is mostly an experiment. Not a great experiment, but we'll give it a shot.
Favorite Final Fantasy battle music, go. Or not.
What?
It's a favorite Final Fantasy battle music, go.
Oh, my favorite Final Fantasy battle music? I like 9 a lot, the intro battle sequence to that. Although the remix of You're Not Alone is really good. Have you heard the SSH Final Fantasy VI battle music?
SSH?
It's on our channel. Or linked to on our channel.
What does that stand for, though? For the people out there?
It's a Japanese guy, Saitami. I think, I don't know his middle name. It's all in Japanese, his name, but...
You can find this at our YouTube channel, though.
We have a link to it.
YouTube.com/clanffc.com.
In our playlist. Our music...
YouTube.com/clanffc.
Yeah, it's in our...
It's on the right side of the page, right?
It's in the music playlist, yeah.
Of this Let's Play. You know, the video we're recording now.
Mm-hmm. It'll be in the playlist. Yeah, it'll be in one of the playlists. This isn't a different playlist, but...
Yeah. They can find it there. If they want to.
And now we're getting ready to flee to Narsha. Bannon joins the team.
When I hear the name Bannon, though, all I can really think of is Johnny Quest. Is that the dog's name on Johnny Quest?
No, Race Bannon is the...
He's the main character.
No, he's not the main character, but...
Just kidding. Yeah, obviously. That'd be awesome if a show was named Johnny Quest and the main character was Race Bannon.
I'm still reminded of his horrible, horrible death in,
Nature, well, Brothers? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. One of the best episodes of that show.
It really was, but
I mean, all the cartoon stuff they've done. The Scooby-Doo one.
Oh, the Scooby-Doo one was absolutely hilarious. Fred was just terrible. Oh wow, Bandit is level 4.
Gotta beef him up.
No kidding. It's.
You didn't even start at level 4? Like, don't you start around like level 6 or 5 or something like that?
Terra starts pretty low, like 3, I think.
Okay.
She's level 6 in my Let's Play.
I've only done that. What? Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty weak.
Wow, dude.
I should have spent some time training before the last one, but I couldn't get any healing items. Battles.
Did you not hit any battles?
Oh, I hit plenty of battles. Like it's actually a hard type Let's Play, is what it is. The guy who did this hack has made it so it is a hard mode, and I had such limited healing opportunity.
Gotcha. We should explain all the dying you've been talking about. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, Final Fantasy VI is not an easy game by any means.
Well, it depends on how you play. To me, it's like a science, but I'm doing it a bit differently since I'm not like spending super amounts of time just training. For reasons, this is actually most of my gameplay is on YouTube, so I try to avoid, what I can as far as. I mean, I don't want to get too much training on screen, but I did some training last game, and I did some out. This game, I was a bit nervous to do that because I didn't want to miss any plot elements before the game, so I'm still really low leveled, and I didn't really have a chance to train. Also, since they have much a shortage of items. This was the first town I was able to get or the first shop I was able to get a potion, which was desperately needed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, considering there was no town that would sell a potion, they would all sell tonics, and I could steal tonics. And in this game, this particular hack by Zemus, tonics hurt you for a good deal of damage when you use them, and there's no point to them. I mean, I bet it was like some sort of experiment with
drugs or something.
Not drugs, but he was trying to experiment with what he could do in the item maker, if he could actually do something like that. Which he was able to do. He just never changed it back, or I don't even know if it was deliberate to do it like that, but I really wish he would have included some information. Hey, this is going to do this. But there wasn't any of that, so. Thankfully, Bandit has a really useful ability in this. I like his heal technique. They all, yeah, one of the things in this hack is they edited like the amount of experience needed to level up by quite a bit. That's why I'm such low leveled.
Did you say raised it?
Like, yeah, it takes longer to level up in this game.
Yeah.
Why is this not... Skype is not updating as fast as I would like. My YouTube video is going to have a lot of just save state pauses while I move up my YouTube or Skype channel up a little. Only one eye drop. Could use a tent here, but I'd put in blind status. I think I'll do just that. Before I forget, I'm going to equip Sabin with the Genji Glove. And True Knight. There we go. Sabin's BAMF now. Terra I'm going to equip with the White Cape, because that helps a lot of her stats, and prevents against Mute. A lot of people tend to use this area to train. You can get to level 99 here if you really want to.
How long do you think that would take?
A couple of days actually.
Yeah.
Not all the time. I mean, all you'd have to do is get a turbo controller, which is what people usually do. I wouldn't recommend it for reasons that if you do it, there's a way later on in the game.
Doesn't it make one of the boss like super hard?
No, it doesn't.
No. Okay.
No, I don't think there's anything. But like when we get the our ability to use magic, the things that give us magic, they also affect our level up stats. So you can get like +3 strength a level, +2. So it's in our best interest to try and level up not too quickly early on, because we can actually get stronger characters the longer we wait.
Gotcha.
And I mean, as the game progresses, we get more of those objects which enhance our growth status. You're playing the Game Boy Advance version, so you'll get tons. And Terra is so weak without her attack. But we're getting near our first encounter with... Ah, there he is. Our recurring boss character, Mr. Ultros. He makes an appearance in not just this game, but I think he makes an appearance in Final Fantasy 1, 13, and... or the One Game Boy Advance remix. And another game, I don't remember the name of it.
What character are you talking about?
Ultros. He's in the Final Fantasy 1 remake. I remember fighting him once or twice. He's kind of a cool character. I mean, he's comic relief, but he's also... I don't know. Another thing about this hack, a lot of the bosses will get revamped. They haven't done it with Ultros yet, but based on what I've seen, a lot of this hack is boss hacks, and like we can get incredible boss fights in this. Ouch. This is going to be a very difficult fight, I think. I just pray that he does not attack Bannon at all. Considering he just one-shot Terra.
Ow. He just did, or?
Yeah, he did like two... He did.
Oh.
Like, he did 240 something damage to...
Ow.
I may go through all of my Phoenix Downs in this, but I may need to grind a little bit more. Fuck.
What?
He killed Bannon.
Ew.
You frightened me, Bam. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination. Rufus is over there talking about Ultros.
Don't touch the octopus, kids.
Question is, will I get a chance to train a little bit? And that I do not know. Because I don't know exactly if the save point where I'm at, not save point, but the location I'm at will allow for that. And looks like I'm not going to get a chance, so this is going to be an at least I'm much more prepared and equipped for this.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that stereotype about hentai. Did you know that there hasn't been any tentacle porn made in Japan since the late 80s?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that.
In animation?
I don't believe that at all.
That was funded by a serious company? I guarantee you.
I don't think I believe that. He's gonna keep one-shotting Bannon. I need to change formation. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Ah, interesting. That's more you know. So when you die, you keep your experience from when you died. And then you go back to your last save point. Did you know that?
You what?
When you die, you keep your experience that you accumulated in your last battle. Cause,
really?
yeah. I mean, it doesn't save with you, but like Bannon had just leveled up to or to a point where he had 100 health, and he died, and he had a maximum of his 100 health, but he wasn't at his 100 health because I had just used it. I was at a save point, and it was what his health was, but he kept his experience, which will come in handy since I can get like one battle before Ultros each time, which means I may be grinding a bit before I beat this guy.
Yeah.
So far, the main thing that's been killing me is that he's been one-shotting Bannon, but I now have Bannon in the back row. I probably should move Terra to the back row, too. Hell, I could probably move most of the Tardieu in the back row. Except for Sabin, since all I'm using Edgar for is his tools. He's now going to target Bannon, is how this works. He seems to be following a pattern.
Each time you fought him?
Yeah, each time I fought him so far, he's followed a set pattern. Looks like he missed Bannon, though, so this fight might continue a bit. Okay, maybe not. It's down to Bannon and Ultros.
Nice.
Oh, here it comes. Goodbye, Mr. Bannon. No, he lived through it. That's right, back row. Back row has meaning in this game. Of course, Bannon sucks, so...
Hey,
yeah.
now.
He sucks as an offensive character. Let's just put it that way. This is going to be my might be my fourth attempt at Ultros. That's a start. But slowly I am gaining experience, so I'm going to change Terra's formation as well as Bannon's, and I'll try a little Edgar's as well. See if that changes anything. Should actually affect the entire battle. If Terra might be able to survive an attack, she can keep on spamming fire.
wonder if Sid ever got his controller working.
Would his controller even work on a... I mean, I guess it could, but...
It has Bluetooth, so... You should, like, pair them. Essentially.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Let's see if I can beat Ultras this time. Which route are we taking this week?
Sabins.
Sabins, okay.
It's pronounced Tifa.
The only reason why I'll agree with you with that Tifa pronunciation is because there was a movie and they had it dubbed.
That's the only reason.
That is the only reason. They have had an official dubbing of her name being Tifa.
I don't know, man. I'm usually right with these type of things. I had a job where I had to say people's names on the phone, so I feel like my pronunciations are usually spot on. Unless I'm being a dick about it.
You a dick? Never. Aww.
Some words you just have to say wrong, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love to say Warder. It's terrible. Or Washington. Or just say words that don't even make sense. Irregardless. That's not a real word.
You are correct.
But it's fun to say. Conversating? That's not a real word. But it's fun to say.
I'm waiting for him to one-shot Bannon, or attempt to one-shot Bannon. Yeah, here it comes. But Bannon's a bit more durable. Edgar lasts a lot longer in the back row. You know how this fight's going? Bannon heal. Oh, it's Bannon heal. Edgar uses auto crossbow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surviving right now, and I think I'll probably win if it keeps on going this way. Because he only seems to be targeting Bannon with his heavy attack, and it's only doing crap damage to Bannon, who automatically heals himself to full.
Yeah.
So... things are looking pretty good so far. Edgar only has 169 health.
Uh-oh.
My goodness. Well, that's his max HP. And when he does his heavy attack, it does about 200. But he's only been using his heavy attack against Bannon because I don't think it's scripted to go to Edgar. Like it'll switch between Terra, Bannon, and Sabin, I think. Oh, I just beat him. Don't bet on it. Prized. And now the whole divide. 3 people going different directions. Sabin is so underleveled. Science sword techs are going to be terrible. Of course, we're going the Sabin route. That is where our party is going. Dire fate has befallen Sabin, who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros. Let's find out, shall we?
Indeed.
Ah. Oh, Sid's still on the channel. Or the conversation.
Yeah, if I said he was going to be back.
Yeah, you would think. Odin just got on.
I thought Odin has been on.
Has he?
He's been on Skype, yeah.
No. It just said it's online, so I was guessing he disconnected.
Maybe he did.
I'm now getting Shadow. I get to meet Crazy Man. One, 5, 6. Nothing like a free in. So useful those are. Why is the merchant dressed up as an Imperial soldier? Oh well. Are you serious? That is ridiculous. This is the second character. The second character this has happened to me with. I am not going to be using Optimum anymore. I think I saved.
What happened?
I optimized Shadow's equipment, and it optimized him with no weapon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saved right before that, though, so I'm gonna not unequip him.
That sucks.
It's one of the frustrating things about this hack. I'm going to spend most of my money on just basic supplies. What is Wraith trying to say?
Oh, he's played a game called this. It's called Battle for Westnoth. Um, it's a strategy game for the computer. It's a lot like Heroes of Might and Magic. I played that. It's kind of art. I mean, there's some RPG elements, but it's mostly a strategy game.
Yeah.
It was loosely based on the Sega Genesis game Monsters and Warsong. If you've ever played that game before.
No. I was just curious what he was going off on. I didn't know if it was this RPG related or what.
Nope.
Yeah, still the same basic commands for Shadow. It's just with a Cecil resprite.
Wait, what? Who's Victoria Shepler?
No idea.
There are only like two girls in the clan. Riku Rinoa.
Shiva.
Shiva. Okay, yes, third one, but she has a different name.
Yeah.
Her name is like Jacqueline Reyes.
Yes, let's announce their names to the YouTube.
This is being recorded. Oh shit. I meant Jorge Gonzalez. And Chili Gonzalez.
Yeah. Trying to remember if there's anything out the far direction. I'm gonna see if there is anything before I get Cyan. You know of the Doom Train, like, you can one-hit it, right?
I just got really distracted from even playing the game just 'cause I was looking for this person that isn't even apparently on here.
One of the things I noticed about this game, some of these monsters have the weirdest suicidal behaviors.
Yeah, you could say that about almost every RPG.
No, I mean, like, they'll attack and then they'll suddenly just die.
Oh, you mean like... I gotcha.
Oh shit, my PS3 is on.
Oh shit!
That's why my fucking controller.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. No.
That's why.
Is Odin rejoining the,
Alright, I'm gonna fuck Odin up. I hope he doesn't mind.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Yeah. Sending him a virus right now.
You hear that right, YouTube? We at Clan FFC have a zero tolerance policy for people who are late to events.
Yeah, so we're sending him a virus, so don't fuck around with us.
By the way, don't worry, it's just the AIDS virus. Just the AIDS virus.
I'm sure we've offended a few people just now.
I'm sure we have.
But as long as it's PG, that's all fine and good for me.
Alright. Hold on a sec. I am starting my FF. Hold on. Ready? Here we go.
Your volume is up really loud.
Blow me. Just kidding. Okay. I'm gonna start my recording soon. Alright.
Is your game pooping?
Yeah, it was, apparently. So, here we are. Apparently... I don't think that I can run both of these at the same time.
Seriously?
I'm serious.
Can't run what?
My emulator is just getting super shitty.
What kind of emulator is it?
It's the emulator for the Mac.
No. Game Boy, Super Nintendo.
SNES.
You don't think you can have like the recording program that open or Skype in your...
I have nothing open on my computer but these two.
Skype in your emulator?
Yep, and the screen recording.
Try closing the screen recording and see if that helps.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Your computer probably can't do that then. It doesn't have enough processing power to actively record something.
That's depressing.
You could try getting off Skype and doing it though.
Well, I'm not using the Skype that you're.
Oh, you're using it on your phone.
Yeah. I know, I'm using it on a different computer. So, it's not that.
The attack on Doma Castle. The question is, what level is my Cyan going to be? And what sprite are they going to use for Cyan? Nope, Cyan has the same sprite. The courage and strength of 100 men.
Man. This game is good, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's not as good as 7.
Hey now, that's a cause for a flame war.
Well, hey,
I know that poll, I just saw that, and like everyone was voting for 6, and I'm just like, really?
I know, right? That's my point. Like, come on.
If you did like a poll, I don't know. I honestly don't think half the people who are voting that way have played that game. I just think for some reason, I feel like people just want to hate 7.
I know. Like people like
It's slowly
like
been turned
it's
because it's so popular. People have become hating it, and it's like
It's
I don't
cool.
even care. It honestly, it's the first RPG that I've played that I was like mind blown.
Yeah.
Just by everything.
So apparently they've replaced Imperial soldiers with toads. And they're really easy. They don't even fight. Do they drop anything? Oh, they give me money. That music is really loud.
Yeah,
I don't mean to be offensive or anything, but that's going to go on the YouTube video. It's being really loud. That's much better.
You know what? You guys should just give me a save because I've already been through all this shit. I don't really want to do it again. I'd rather be where you guys are at.
I'm in an SNES. Biggs is in a GBA.
Yeah.
If you do GBA, though, GBA has a cooler end dungeon, which is actually difficult to some extent. Like, actually a challenge if you have level 99s.
God damn it, the emulator just crashed. I have to find an emulator. Oh, come on.
Don't just go to like Emu
I know.
Paradise. ME.
I know.
Fantasy anime.
Or
They have them too.
But do they have for the Mac?
Oh, I don't know. I think they might actually. They might. You have to look at their emulator list. I do not know why they replaced Imperial soldiers with toads from Mario.
That's kind of infuriating.
What, toads instead of Imperial soldiers?
Yeah.
And they don't even fight. Like
infuriating.
I mean, I'm just getting 96 gold points for killing them, and usually at this point, I try to kill them, and it's difficult, but this is actually painfully easy. I wonder what the commander's going to be like.
I like how Cloud voted for 6. What the fuck?
That's the music.
Dude!
Superior in every single way.
I have a sincere love for 6.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I love 6. It's probably my second favorite of all time.
It's my second favorite.
But it's like, where did all this shit? Like, I feel like it hasn't always. Like, everyone has always loved 7 the most. Like,
most people love the 7th one. I'll give it that. A lot of people love it. I mean, to me, I like 7. 7 was good. There were parts I just could not get into. Like, during the time that Cloud was having his Mako seizure.
That was classic.
In the middle of that time, like, where they had to have Sid as the leader, and, that felt like a dry spell to me in the game.
You were a dry spell, dude. That was classic. When Cloud was all like, who am I?
Yeah.
And then he comes back as, like, Super Cloud. But, dude, that, like, totally, like, revealed his past. Like,
yeah, it did. I mean, during that time, just saying when they had, like, to do, like, dividing up, it felt like a bit of a dried spell. Before, they had that.
Returns, though, it's pretty epic.
Is it wrong of me to think the most epic fight in that game was the one with Hojo?
I thought that was a pretty good fight.
I liked that one the best. Even more than the Sephiroth fight.
Sephiroth!
I mean, I know the game was building up for Sephiroth, but...
The Sephiroth fight was okay. I thought it was... I mean, it's definitely a really good, like, end boss. But, I mean, it wasn't, like... I don't know, I guess, like, the last fight, though, when he's, like, shirtless, that's pretty badass. And he bleeds. I like that. Yeah, shirtless Sephiroth, that's the best. But
them Sith raw titties glistening
yep,
with blood.
that's my favorite. No, but the Hojo fight, I agree, was pretty awesome. I think that whole part of the game was awesome when you like the last time you go to Shinra. That's the best.
Oh yeah.
That's probably the best part of the game. I would agree with you.
When I first played through, I played through terribly. Like, I didn't finish the game because my save data corrupted at the final boss. But I had a very interesting fight.
Completely disagree with you guys, by the way. That's not the best part of the game.
What is it?
I love the beginning so much.
Oh, the
Beginning is very good.
Beginning.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say, like, the whole Don Cornero thing.
That's also really
That
fun
is the
too.
beginning.
That was funny.
I consider that the beginning as well. Like, that whole...
Anytime Midgar or Shinra is involved, it's always awesome, in my opinion. That's the best parts of the game.
Yeah.
That's what really made it.
Well, just like the way they set that game up is so amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a game that had that interesting of a start before. Since then. Like, that just like completely was like, what? I'm on a train going to bomb someplace? This is crazy.
And
like,
you're just a rebel and you're gonna blow it up.
You're
like,
you're a terrorist.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you were. I mean,
they could probably never get away with that. I'm wondering if that's why they don't remake 7. People would be offended.
They said that. Well,
I never really thought about that before.
I don't think so. Well, again, what they said was.
There's been so many bombings now. Like, I don't know.
There has been, but I think it's because what they said was a limitation. I mean, they haven't done a 6 either. 5 or 6 because of limitations in the software that they were going to be trying for.
They've remade 5 and 6. What are you talking about?
We're talking graphical overhauls, like what they were considering with 7 with the whole PS3 tech demo. There was limitations in the PS3 software. In Final Fantasy VI, similar bit. Like, they were trying for it in the DS. The same with 5 and 6. Presumably it was in progress, but they never...
Well, they did it with the Game Boy Advance.
But that's just a report. That's not a re-release.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. They'll never give you what you want.
It's Square. What do you expect?
Even Final Fantasy X, the re-release doesn't look that impressive.
But I think it's just a re-release.
Yeah, I don't think they're really, like, remaking it.
They never really were. Like,
yeah.
It was an HD remaster. That just means they're making it look better on 1080p TVs.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like, have you ever played any other HD remakes of games?
No.
Like, I have the Metal Gear one. I mean, it does look that much better than the PS2 version.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, fucking have the Twin Snakes. Don't need that shit.
Yeah, you do. Do you even know what? Do you even know what's on the HD remaster, sir?
Fucking what?
Of all the, it has like it's like a collection.
Of like old school?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has the original game that was on like the what was it called, the Phantom or something like that.
XS.
Yeah.
XS.
They have that version of it, and it is amazing.
Dude, that's a good fucking game. I have that on the PS Substance or Subsistence.
What?
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was fucking. I love Metal Gear Solid. That's one of the series that's like always been awesome.
Even the one was fun.
I haven't played that new one. Have you? With Raiden? Apparently, it's supposed to be pretty good.
I have not.
4 was awesome. Did you play 4?
I did not.
Dude, you have a PS3?
Yep.
What the hell's wrong with you? That's like the #1 PS3 game.
That's the one game I didn't play in the series.
It's a good one. I mean, it kind of, I don't know. I think you need to play it.
Put the demo. But the demo was like really actiony.
It is. It's a lot more actiony, that's for sure. Like, you don't really get to use your stealth until like later. I mean, it starts out like pretty big.
I think I might like that more then. I don't really like. I mean, it depends on what I'm playing. If it's like Hitman, I love stealth. If it's like Sam Fisher, I hate stealth.
Yeah.
Because then you can't like do. Sam, I hate Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
You can't mess up, otherwise the alarm goes off and you start from the beginning.
Our first encounter with Kefka. Fun times to be had.
What do you mean?
I'm fighting Kefka now.
Ah.
We're at the base, getting ready to the Doma scene.
Oh, Kefka. I mean, I think that, like, FF7 wouldn't be anywhere without FF6. Like, FF6 was, like, what, like, helped build 7. Like,
You know, there almost wasn't an FF7. Like, it was.
Yeah.
I showed you the tech demo for.
Yeah. The FF6 for 64.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
That's pretty nifty stuff there. I wonder what that would have. That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
I know you guys wouldn't have been happy, but. Well, you wouldn't have known, but. Oh, looting this place, looting this place. It's about to get tragic real quick.
Ooh,
So, who was arguing with you last night, Biggs? Was it,
Riku.
Oh, and who was she arguing about?
No, I accidentally posted. I posted a thing about Black Mage. He came back and talked to me, and I accidentally posted in there because I meant to send it to Odin.
Oh, what did he say?
And so he said, "Bigsy Poo," and I'm like, "BMR, what's up, man?" He's like, "Why do you hate me?" Hate me? Yes, that. And I said, "Just why IA?" And he's like, "IA question mark? Not even part of IA, dude, bro. Also, you kicked me out. Also, Vince was there." And I was
Wait,
like,
what?
I kicked you out?
You know, technically we've kicked him out 3 times.
Yeah, I
And then I said, "Pretty sure I've had the exact same conversation with him before." And that's when Odin said, "LOL." And he said, "Trying to schmooze his way back in, maybe?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And that's when Riku said, "People deserve second chances." And I'm like, "You don't even know. I shouldn't have posted it there, but you don't even know." And then he's like, "Doesn't make my statement any less true." And I'm like, "Yes, it does. Because the person has had more than one, which you wouldn't know, which does make your statement untrue in this case." And she's like, "Then don't post it where everyone can comment it." And then I said I was sorry about that. What do you want me to do? And she says, "For one, you could explain. Secondly, you could have deleted the whole comment itself." And then I said, would would take too long for someone who is about to go to bed. I meant to show it to someone on Skype. Don't have to be a jerk. Gosh. And then she's like, "I am only giving you the attitude you give me." And then I said, "I still love you, sweetheart." And then she said, "Don't ever call me that." And I said, "Too late." And then Odin said, "Come on, don't take it so harshly, hon." And then she said, "I don't take it harshly. I just hate pet names. I'm not a pet, I'm a person." And Odin says, "People can't be both." And I said, "You need to mellow out." And he said, "Shit, I better rethink my life." And then I said, "Seems like you're always cranky, sad face." And then she said, "Who?" And I said, "You." She said, "If you're bothered to read my introduction, I describe myself as rude." At this point, this one I'm thinking, rude, is that supposed to be like a, she capitalized it as the name. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Hang on, I'll show you what she wrote exactly here.
You two just need to sleep together and just let it all out of your systems.
And I said, "I don't remember every detail of an introduction, sorry. That is why I put it here for you. Another valid excuse would have been, I don't know which member you are." And I said, "I do though, I don't want to lie."
Oh boy.
Wow, that was pretty awesome. Drama.
Well, Riku is going to be a source of that, but she's an interesting person.
Person though. Like, it's not just me.
Are you sure it's not just you?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure this has been discussed before me.
I'm kidding, dude. What the hell? Well, I'm just gonna play it on my PlayStation.
Like the PlayStation version?
Yes.
On your PS3?
Yes, sir.
Why is this area so... Oh, I know why. They keep on throwing toads at me instead of actual fighters. It's gonna be miserable when I get Solis. When I fight all these toads instead of regular foot soldiers. Just trying to get out. And they're gonna give me nothing. Because they don't give experience, they just give me money.
Dude,
And they don't fight.
I can't believe you're still playing that version. Like, doesn't sound like it's benefiting you in any way.
Well, it's a hard type, and in addition, it's supposed to have some of the best, really good World of Ruin battles, like as far as boss fights. Because I saw some clips from the guy who built it. Of course, it could be a newer version.
Game, though?
It's over halfway through the game. The end of the World of Ruin is the second half of the game, but yeah.
You've gone through a lot of shit so far.
I've gone through quite a bit of shit. But, hey, I mean, I'm guessing this was a lot of an experiment of what he could do. I don't dislike the maker of this. Simply because Zemus of Light, I think is his name.
I mean, would you sit down and have a cup of tea with him, or would you, like, just have a casual, like, conversation?
I would probably have a cup of tea with him just to pick his mind a bit. Like, did you see it? Did you see the video of? I think there was another tidbit Shiva posted about Final Fantasy, where he goes through the history of it.
Oh yeah.
He did that.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent vid.
Also, it's pronounced Shiva, and that's actually a true statement.
Yeah, Shiva. What?
It bugs me. It really does.
Well, he always corrects us, so fuck him.
Ever since I saw that pronunciation video, I'm gonna keep doing this. So, hope you enjoyed the box of worms you opened up.
So he deserves it.
Yeah.
But you said you call her Tifa.
Yeah, that's her name. It's not Tifa.
What?
It's not. Have you seen the movie where they have the dub? It's Tifa.
Oh, yep, you're right. Forgot about that. Well, the movie sucks, so I don't really consider it.
Anyway, it's still pronounced Tifa because that's how I've always pronounced it, so boom in your face.
What about Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
You gotta say it in Japanese, like... Oi, Sephiroth!
Oh.
Oh no,
that's not racist. Oh god.
PG friends, PG.
We play Japanese games. Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we didn't like the Japanese, why would we be playing their games?
It's not like we're that white lady who was like made that video making fun of Chinese people.
I remember that. Didn't she was gonna be a lawyer, I think.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to be a lawyer and then just hate one of the biggest client groups in the world. Like,
well, I mean, she was pretty much shamed out of that college.
Who was?
I think she called them Ching Chong. I forget her name.
Yeah,
she was like really racist or something like that, and.
Chong Li Long. I actually know that because there's this remix of that, and I really like it a lot. Like I've listened to it like a year afterwards and not even care that it was about something so trivial.
One of the most tragic moments in the game, Cyan has just lost his family.
It's a sad moment. It's kind of like Kafka.
Yeah. Can't talk to them. If you get in their way, you'll get hit. Oh, I guess that's just in the PlayStation version if you talk to him and you're in the way. Really? Oh, the grunts can actually fight, though. But they're still toads. Why are they still toads? This is going to get costly if I have to keep on paying for potions.
I want to start that bad cosplays thread again.
Go for it.
I mean, we had some good shit.
I get so many tonics. How many do they get from figuring out now?
Oh, dogs.
Saban's starting to catch up. We should probably invite him to the call.
Fucking, are you serious? Saban's playing?
He said.
Or not Saban, Odin, sorry.
Oh.
You meant to say Odin.
Damn, dude, I was gonna be like, yeah, hello.
But because it's Odin, you're not excited.
I'm not. Well, it's Odin, then of course I'm happy. It's Odin, but Saban never comes around. We're playing FF6 for God's sakes.
He wanted us always to play it.
I told him that.
Like
I even told him he could be the leader of it.
Hello, not gonna do it, man. Too much work.
It's okay. He has his hands full with plumbing.
Hope he. Is that seriously what he is, or what?
He's a plumber's assistant. I kid you not, yes.
Hello.
Hello, you know they need people getting shit out of shitter, eh?
Oh, that'd be awesome. What if all of a sudden he like talks to us, he's like, hey, I heard you guys talking shit on fucking YouTube. Well, go fuck yourself.
That would require him to do something that involves a clan, so...
Yeah, that's true.
This is the second of 3 times you're allowed to get Magitech in this game.
Also, that was a really cool member, FC Magitech.
Whatever happened? I don't remember that person.
That'd have been pre-you, but I think Algus would have been around.
Yeah, I remember Magitech. Vaguely. He was a dependable member. For while he was around.
Did he? What happened to him?
No idea.
Anyone know any emails or what?
Up and vanished.
Nope. That would be on the one that we've never gotten back.
Sad.
One that Bots and Root are the only people on.
Damn, dude.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna do some biological warfare here, get rid of some of these toads. And then I'm gonna do a tech missile on the Magitech armor.
Remember, like, FFE?
Oh, never mind.
Mage?
I remember Blue Mage. He was friends with Black Mage.
Paul.
They kept in touch after they got kicked out.
It's like Paul something.
He was another shady guy.
See, dude, I'm pretty damn sure. I need to fucking talk.
Well, he wasn't. Oh.
Shady.
What did you want to say, Sid?
I want to, like, because I think Black Mage can give me access to those old FFE forums, so we'll see how that goes.
It's been a while since we did anything with that, but
Yeah.
Wait, we still have accounts on there. We just log in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you remember your old password?
yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this. Could you give Biggs admin on the FFE forums?
I was just a member. I didn't have admin rights.
Well, I know, but I'm asked Black Mage has admin. Because that way, Biggs, you could just give me your password and then I could just go to town. Or you could change your password or whatever or something. I don't care.
For those of you on YouTube wondering what the hell we're talking about, we've had quite a bit of a clan history where we've disbanded and reformed, and there's a couple of old clan websites that we used to be part of, and we're trying to get a hold of other members to rejoin the clan as it currently is.
And if you are a Final Fantasy fan and like playing games online, you should join us. Anyone's welcome.
We promise these Let's Plays will get better with time.
Yep.
Yeah. We got beers and cigarettes.
That's true.
Let's see, we're getting ready to go to the Phantom Forest. Meaning I need to start running away from fights so Shadow doesn't leave me before I get on the train. I hate these grasshoppers. The whole Berserks thing is never fun.
There's so many fucking like people you can message on FFE. There's like, and a lot of them posted. Holy shit!
Yeah.
250,000 for almost 1,000.
Some of these people are probably gonna be really old though.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. They might not even want to rejoin, but
Well, but hey, that's kind of how it was with the other people, and I'd say I got I'd say 80% exception, 20% deny. So this will probably be 50-50, I'd assume.
yeah, maybe. One of the things.
So is FFE basically dead? Man, I joined a couple of days ago and this clan already is going under? Damn, I'm so unlucky. I'm with you, Mass Immune. I'm clueless as to what's happened. We should make our own clan. FFWTF. Lol, I hear that.
Nice.
That's good stuff. You know how the forums was that active? Or why the forums was that active?
No.
I believe if you posted, you had to maintain a certain posting level, I believe, to get a certain rank or something like that.
Really?
They actually like really would pay attention to who posts on the forums and promote people that way. But it was such a big clan. I mean,
Yeah. Well, when I was in it a long time ago, it didn't even have a forum or anything like that. So, I mean, it obviously grew. Whoever was taking care of it.
they had a sports forum even, and there was posts in every single one of them.
Wow.
Was it Ness who was the one in charge of that? No, he was the old. I don't know.
Ness was an odd.
Yeah.
Oh, Ness was your guy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Your guy.
Your guy.
Boy.
Don't associate with that guy.
I'm heading toward that train.
Heading toward the train, high on cocaine.
One of the most mysterious characters in the game we're about to get. Maybe survivors on board. Exciting. This is the only train in the game, and everyone seems to know about it. Not the haunted part, but that it is a train. This really was one of the cooler parts in the game. I'm just going to take Ghosty McGhostyson along with me. These guys are not easy in the slightest. They just one-shot Cyan. With some sort of tech missile, which did like 300 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So you're already fighting the train?
Not yet. I just got on the train.
Oh.
Keep a phoenix down. You know the secret to beating the train in one shot, right?
Using a phoenix down.
Yep.
They always have I mean, if it's undead enemy anyway. I love those little secret things you learn in games.
Well, since you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, remember I told you in the second dungeon not to pick up anything?
Yeah.
Like on your way out of there?
Yeah.
There is a lightning rod in that dungeon. And essentially use it on the boss and it'll one-hit kill it. I mean, by the time you could actually use it, the only people who could really use it are Strago, and he'll have an ice rod, which is just as good at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, or just a little. It's a little bit better than the ice rod. I don't know, but still, what the hell? They really warped that sprite.
So wait, how far are we going?
I think Rufus wanted us to finish Sabin scenario, which is not much past the Doom train.
This is just me practicing my instrument.
You have no rhythm. Just kidding.
People of YouTube, he may be the next pop idol. Remember this. This could be.
Did you say pop idol?
Yes, pop idol. You guys are just cracking up.
Because you didn't get my joke. It was a bad joke, but you didn't get it. And I'm pissed.
Okay.
I hope people of YouTube got that and are laughing just as much as I am right now.
YouTube, I come in peace.
Hey, I'm going to address them as the internet then. If not people of YouTube. It's the right thing to do.
We get to meet Siegfried on this train, if I remember correctly.
What about Roy?
No, just Siegfried.
Damn it!
What was his Japanese name? Was it Siegfried?
I don't know what his name was.
Siegfried! And Roy!
Siegfried.
Damn it. Sorry, Japanese and Chinese people.
Yeah.
And kind of Asians, I'm sorry. Terrible.
You... This is the trap car. Yeah, I remember correctly. Filled with more ghosts than usual. If I talk to them, it's just a battle encounter, and one blocks the door.
In Japanese, it was Yuko Furido. Yuko Furido. That's what it's.
I like on Aqua Teen when they have that Japanese speaking monster.
The squid.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's actually one of my friend's favorite episodes of Aqua Teen.
It's pretty good.
I'm losing serious tracks of time. Well, that was the brain sucking and... Odin's talking about Gal. Gal is going to be coming up really soon, and his abilities can be ridiculous early on. Depending on which ones you get. Like, well before magic, he can get an ability which allows him to cast Lightning 2. Or Thunder, or Bolt 2, or whatever.
What was your guys' favorite style of how they did blue mage magic? I kind of liked Final Fantasy VII's enemy materia the most. Enemy magic or whatever it was called.
Oh, I like tactics. Get a little mantra magic in there.
Oh yeah.
Mantra magic was intense. Like, well, that was Tactics Advance, I think they did that, but...
I don't think that was the original.
Yeah, but what it allowed you to do was, it was one of my favorites, and I always went for it whenever I played Tactics Advance and Advance 2. It would switch your opponent's HP with its MP, or your HP with MP. Which, if you're fighting a really tough guy, that really cheap technique to do.
I don't know, man. That Final Fantasy V.
I think it was in Final Fantasy V too. Petrify was really good in 5. Petrify was you could kick out like tons of guys and get a whole lot of extra experience. I hate Demi so much.
What did Demi ever do to you?
It cut my health and by a lot. That's what it does.
You had me as a buddy.
I know. Well, I guess you're incredibly popular, sir. In the Game Boy Advance version, you can learn Quarter, if you're familiar with that spell. It's actually like the last Magicite you can get in the game. It's the reward for beating the extra dungeon, the Tsar Dragon. And that boss is tough. I fought him with, I only raised, in that game, 4 people, level 99. And they were hurting after that. Why do people keep talking? I have to catch up the... Yeah, the people chasing us. We sort of detached that cart, meaning they're probably going to wander throughout all eternity. Never reaching peace. Because I decided, hey, you're stalking. A little bit too close. Aren't I a nice person? I mean, to be fair, it was in self-defense, but... I need to get to that dining cart. Excellent, here's the dining cart. Would you eat food served by ghosts? On a train that was just trying to kill you? Honestly, I wouldn't, but... Where are you at, Saban? Or, not Saban, Biggs.
I'm fighting the dude right now.
Oh, you've gotten that far?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm still progressing.
Ye old phantom train.
Are you gonna attack him, like, the full fight, or are you just using a Phoenix down?
Just using the Phoenix. Maybe I should just try to fight him. Be interesting.
Usually when I fight him, it usually ends with him doing something to Shadow and the dog killing him.
Yeah, maybe I should just use the Phoenix down.
One of the things about the GBA version, I don't think you have access to the Vanished Doom. So you have to do the full fight. In the World of Ruin, I'm sure you're probably, if you really want to start memorizing spells, you're probably going to be fighting Cactuar. Which can net you a giant Cactuar, which gives you a Magicite if you kill it. But they give a lot of experience, or they give a lot of, how do I put it? A lot of skill points for, well, when we start getting the extra skills a little bit later. My first pair of earrings. And this is where Siegfried comes in, being a total dick. He's red in this game. Siegfried. Apparently in the GBA version you can actually fight him. But it involves making a lot of bad decisions.
Oh, I got a message from Ray.
Oh, shit.
Just curious what I have. Oh.
No one loves you, Tyler. We pushed you off the raft.
That's a heartless thing to say.
It was pretty heartless.
How could you be so heartless?
Yeah, he sort of stole the treasure there, but seeing as this is a phantom train, and no other logic would really explain it, there is a mirror chest in the next room. And wow, bombs one hit kill me. That wasn't good. And run from here because, yeah.
Wait. I'm about to just correct her right now. No one pushed you off the raft. That's not what happened. I thought in that movie, where he says Wilson, doesn't he like fall off a plane?
Huh? No. Well, he does fall off a plane, but Wilson, the Wilson ball falls off the raft.
Oh, okay.
And it drifts in sea forever.
Thanks at all.
I saw that movie once because everyone told me it was supposed to be so wonderful.
Yeah. What'd you think?
It was okay.
What do you think's better, that movie or You've Got Mail?
That movie.
I'm gonna say You've Got Mail is a better movie.
Then what?
Castaway. It's just too long, dude. It's way too long.
It is.
I'd much rather watch You've Got Mail.
Fuck that shit. I watched Forrest Gump.
I like that movie, though.
It's a terrible movie.
What?
It justifies everything that's wrong with Hollywood.
You what?
I can't believe that movie almost won a fucking Oscar.
That was a good movie, dude.
It made me feel good about myself. Okay, it was a motivation. What's bad about Hollywood is all those scary movies.
No. What's wrong with Hollywood is Michael Bay.
Yeah, Michael Bay's full.
Explosions. And I fight Siegfried again, and I probably will wipe him out just the same. Is Siegfried supposed to be human or, like, undead?
Who's Pogo?
No idea.
Ask who he is. And if he doesn't have a form account, I'm gonna be pissed.
Pogo?
Yeah.
You didn't try to add Pogo, though.
Who is he?
I don't know. Nate Cuz is, blank.
So that's not him? Or that is blank?
That's blank. The guy's talking is Nate Cuz 23.
Oh, never mind. It says Pogo on mine.
Well, wait. I don't know, then. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I got the Phantom item, the tent.
Says here on your charts that your shit is fucked up. Don't choke.
Oh,
he's Pogo. Yeah, he's
Algus
Pogo.
is getting ripped.
Is there a Phantom item here? I don't think there is. I think it's just empty. Yeah, there's that monster in the box. Whew, I'm glad I dodged that. That would have hurt.
I need you. Oh my god. What a hobo. I'm speeding and need to save majority of my SIG so I can game all night.
What?
I'm speeding? Does that mean, like, drugs or something? What?
I think it does.
What does it even mean?
We at Clan FFC tend to attract all sorts of people. Some, as that guy, Mr. Pogo, shady stuff. But not every member is like that. No, sir.
Where are you at, Apollo?
I just fought the monster in the box. I'm almost to the train. Boss. Yeah, Ghosty left me. The mysterious ghost who we have no idea of his identity. Although there are some theories. We'll talk to about that later in the game. After we know a bit more about our characters.
Should we stop him and get the Gao?
Ask Rufus. He's in charge.
That's what he wants to know from you.
I'm fine one way or the other.
It's not me too.
Are we getting Gao, or...
Yeah.
Okay. Odin is our resident racist here.
Yeah, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wraith just added me on Skype.
Trying to remember,
I'm
is
pretty
it
sure he has
this?
a real picture as his avatar. He's broing out with his polo on.
I know. He's brown out. Oh, that's a good way to say it.
One of the coolest fights in the game because you're running from a fucking train. But I need to catch up to my friends, so I'm gonna speed this along. Goodbye, Mr. Train. You are a very fun battle every time I fought you, but... you are too easily exploitable. And that is your downfall. Rufus is talking about the Ultras battle to Odin. Tragedy. We get to see Cyan's family.
Man,
What?
I do like how Wraith is posting though. That's awesome.
Yeah, and he actually cared about his rank.
Oh man.
He sent me a post. He was like, "How come my reputation hasn't done like right away?" Like,
Does that warm the cockles of your heart a little bit?
well, it takes like 20 minutes, so if it's not instant.
No. I mean, that someone was appreciating all the hard work you put in on all the ranks and stuff.
Oh, sorry. No, I thought you were saying something. Yeah, I know. It's nice, huh?
I'm getting ready for probably going to be a very tough boss fight. Because they could use an ability called El Nino, and that's going to hurt. I'm, of course, talking about the piranhas I'm about to fight, but for those of you who are not familiar with this game, I'm going to be having to jump a ocean stream to get to my next destination. Why I'm doing this, I do not know, but it needs to be done. Make sure everyone's properly equipped.
What is he even talking about?
Talking about Skyrim, I think.
Is that the Thieves Guild?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I should play through that game again.
You should play with the airship.
Yeah, I saw that. That's actually the only interesting one on there.
It really is.
so
I mean, the other ones look kind of cool. Like, the Sephiroth blade looked really cool, just like stabbing people. The animation for it.
Why would you ever want to play the game as Lightning? Or Tifa, honestly. It didn't even look that much like Tifa.
Not really, but you know, the whole move set with being unarmed, like smashing suplexes.
Have you ever go to like 4chan and like the video game generals for like Skyrim, and they're always talking about like their waifus and shit?
No.
Basically, what they do is make like the most attractive. It's like a bunch of attractive mods where you can make the character look really like hot and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like set them up in different armors and stuff, and then people will start RPing in the game and like talk about how like this is their waifu, and
what does that mean?
their wife. It's like a Japanese version of saying wife.
That's fortunate. It does not surprise me.
But they just take loads of pictures, like in different outfits, and they like post them. It's so creepy.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Hey, Sid, who's Victoria Shepler?
She's Genova.
Ah, the goddess.
Yeah, the hottie.
Wait, was she the one from Hot?
I think so.
Like the school teacher or whatever?
I don't know. I'm pretty
That's Quistis. No, never mind. Quistis was at FFC. She was a school teacher too.
The one that
Like really a school teacher.
that Sabin was always. You guys don't remember the one that like Sabin was always hitting on?
Oh, I know. What was her name?
It was Genova, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Genova. It was
Genova.
No, it was what was her name?
No, it was Janine from.
Yeah, Janine.
Jean. Yep.
Jeanette
From the Vampire Bloodlines game.
Oh, Jeanette. Oh, yeah.
This Rezo pass is probably gonna kill me.
Probably. Have you guys actually played that game?
No.
It's a pretty good game. Probably not her.
I gotta be sure my health is up pretty high for this fight, since he can do Yeah, this is the ability I'm worried about. It's probably gonna wipe me. And it did wipe me. El Nino is a nasty ability. Just more than my characters could handle. That's okay. I can keep on going through this fight until I get stronger and stronger. Seems to be the way this game is working.
Battle for Woodstock.
The only reason why I'm not saving after Shadow leaves is in case I feel like training with Shadow. A little bit later, so... They keep talking in that channel, and I have to keep on pausing the game, and...
Well, then next time we should just make it our Team RPG chat. So we don't get extra crap. Right?
Well, it's not so much that. I have to manually scroll down. I have to figure out how to do that. Like, to do it automatically. I mean, it was doing that, but for some reason it stopped. Or it does it mixed, and I don't know why. And I'm sure there's a command that'll automatically fix that for me. I just don't know what it is. Not command, but like a setting. El Nino hurts. Where are you at, Biggs?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done? I figured you were.
I'm reading stuff on the forums now.
Yeah, that's the second time I've died to El Nino. It's averaging about 250, and my highest character has like 220 HP. I'm gonna have to... What's my level to level next level? That'll be a while. 1304. How much do these guys drop? I'll probably lose Shadow anyway in these fights. What is Rufus talking about? Oh god, these leveling is going to take forever. 100 experience? Really? I'm going to keep on challenging the guy until I get lucky. I'm going to try moving everyone to the back row for this fight. And praying I live. Because that's... Although I don't think Black Road's going to do anything with an ability like that. So
I kind of have an idea for something whenever the Let's Play is over.
okay, we'll talk about it then.
Right? It's not suitable for YouTube.
Not suitable for YouTube.
Oh.
NSFYT.
Interesting. You know, I'm honestly scared now.
WTF.
Be very afraid.
Expecting an El Nino. Oh no, Megavolt. This boss doesn't seem to be following a set pattern, so that's good for me. Although I think being in back row didn't, yeah, back row did not help me at all. This is gonna be long. I gotta train. I wonder if the forest would have better experience in the field. Seeing as I just got only like 100 from that one fight. I need 1,000 to level. Just got really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to take forever. I assume for the most part the Let's Play is the Team RPGaming is over. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night for now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Well, I need to get to a save point. I'm going to spend a little while grinding, and I don't want people on YouTube to just be bored out of their mind watching me kill mindless droves of monsters.
Yeah, they don't want to see you rubbing your dick on nobody.
Okay, well, that was not the direction I had. No.
Direction or erection? Oh!
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
I got sexual puns all day. More like, sorry, not puns, more like innuendo. More like D&D 2.0. Or sorry, 3.0.
3.0 does have that effect on people.
Innuendo?
No, I was referring to, like...
That's actually a skill.
That is a skill.
I love D&D. It's so stupid.
People are surprised when I tell them there is a book of erotic fantasy.
I have it.
You have a hard copy of it?
Yep.
That's funny.
Well, I shouldn't say I, but my group of gaming friends has a copy. It doesn't live at my house, thankfully.
That'd be nothing you want to live up to. I got a geeky book about sex and video games. Or not video games, but I mean, it'd just be
Pretty tasteful nudes in there, man.
Tasteful nude.
the unit class or whatever.
Some interesting chapters, tell you that much. I've read it fucking page to page. That'd be weird.
The whole thing memorized.
Yes, you're not rolling the d20 enough times. Ooh, contact request. Nate blank nug pogo.
Alright guys, this has been Let's Play. This time we were Let's Playing with the group. Next week next time I'm just going to do a quick video defeating the Rizopaz and getting Gao so we can get caught up with the group. In the meantime, I'm probably going to be training a bit so I can survive El Nino. So, this has been Algus, and this has been a Let's Play for Clan FFC.